It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Something in the low-cut brogue.
A low cut's all right, but I like a lightweight shoe.
Nothing but the music.
Oh, nothing can help now. Nothing.
But you see, I have the other slipper.
If you want shoes with lots of pep, get Keds, Kids, Keds. Or bounce and zoom in every step, get Keds, Kids, Keds.
Cool shoes. Now ye augur, pray for mercy from Puss in Boots.
Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut for loose.
Shoes. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Did you know that women's shoes tend to have a higher platform than men's? Which is strange because it's typically men who are insecure about their height.
Imogen, you can't just say that.
What?
Look, we actually want people to watch this documentary.
Yeah, but it's true, men are insecure about their height.
Fine, just do another one.
Did you know that shoes take between 68 and 390 steps to create? The more expensive shoes requiring more steps. More steps can be from adding decoration to ensuring comfort. But how many steps does it take a shoe to wear down? I have no idea, and I'm not sure I care, but I guess it's time to find out. Earlier, I spoke to Tia Phelps, a shoe expert at some shop in Lancaster. Let's go see what she has to say. So how did you end up in this profession?
I am friends with the boss of the shop.
Did you do any kind of training for this job?
Did I do any training?
Trainering.
Do a bit of trainering. I walked around the shop several times, tried a few shoes on.
Do you like shoes?
I do love shoes. I love high heels, are my favourite, but I do love a good trainer.
Well, how many pairs of shoes do you think the average person should have?
I reckon about 10 pairs.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
I'm gonna say about 25.
Oh.
So I think I need to cut down on mine.
Yeah. How long have you liked shoes for?
I've liked shoes, I'd say properly, for the past year.
So how often would you say that you wear shoes?
I would say that I wear shoes 9 hours out of my day.
What are your thoughts on the barefoot movement?
I think I'm there for it, but just not in the UK.
What's your favourite pair of shoes in the shop?
Ooh, my favourite pair at the moment, should I show you?
Yeah.
Okay. My favourite pair at the moment are these ones.
Ooh, wow.
I love the colour of them. I just think they go with everything, ever. And I like how they kind of have still got that kind of 90s sort of look to them.
What's the most expensive pair of shoes in here?
I believe are these ones up here.
Ooh, how much are those?
I think they might be £200, £300, I think. They're our most expensive pair.
Is this like the special shoes?
Yeah, this is kind of like our cool shoes that people might be more interested in but are a little bit more pricey.
Wow, thanks Tia. I sure learnt a lot. I'm lying, we haven't actually filmed the interview yet. The magic of film. Wow, Tia sure does love shoes. But why don't we see what the general public thinks? Cut. Hi, I'm on the streets of Lancashire and I'm asking people all about their shoes. Here's someone now. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Tell me about your shoes.
My shoes?
Yeah.
Well, they're black. I've had them for a year.
Wow.
And they're work shoes as well.
Oh, work shoes.
It's good. They've been on holiday with me.
Where's the furthest they've gone?
Spain.
Ooh. How many pairs of shoes do you own?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Just 2?
Just 2 pairs, yeah.
Well, where are you going in them?
Right now, going back home, make myself some breakfast, and then go out for the rest of the day. Would
you be up for a really quick interview about your shoes? No, all right, no worries. Would you be up for a really quick interview about your shoes? No, all right, thank you. No one wants to talk to me about their shoes. I've got a sign. Any of you up for a quick interview about shoes? No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah? You up for it? Yeah. Awesome. So why these shoes?
Because they are cool.
So where'd you get your shoes from?
I was given them about 10 years ago by my girlfriend.
I got my shoes from Crocs. You know what I'm saying? Crocs UK.
I don't know.
That's okay.
I can't remember.
Sports Direct. Do I look at the camera? Do I look at you?
Look at images.
Sam.
But what's with the choice to not wear any shoes?
Do you know where these shoes come from?
They come from your husband. These are my son presented me with these. Probably about between 8 and 10 years ago.
Wow.
When he was at Bolton Wanderers Football Club.
I actually bought these from a charity shop.
I got them on Vinted
For how much?
for £15.
What make are they?
They're Doc Martens.
Online, Ariat.
They're a collab with Kiko Kostavanov, so designer. I'm pretty sure he's Belgium. So there's like a limited amount of them, which is quite good.
I don't know.
Okay, were they a gift?
Shoes on.
Shoes on?
Clark's shoe shop.
Clark's. Do you remember how much they were?
They were expensive because my husband stood next to me, dare I say. They were about £100.
Did you know women tend to have more choices when it comes to shoe styles and a wider variety of colours than men, even if it's the same brand? Why? I can hear you asking. Well, women have been conditioned to care more about their appearance. As well as being the target audience for shoe campaigns. In terms of shopping, men are often an afterthought. And yet, they still manage to complain loud enough behind their girlfriend for the whole shop to hear. Strange. Are they comfortable?
No, they're not. I bought some inner soles for them this morning because they're sort of getting a bit tatty inside and starting to fall apart.
Very. Most comfortable shoe I have.
Because these are comfortable as hell, so I was like, yeah, I'm about to get these.
Are they comfortable or are they for style?
A bit of both. Yeah, they're very comfortable,
Are
but
they?
I just like the look of them. I saw them on a TikTok and a guy said they were the most bisexual shoes he'd ever owned, so...
Okay.
They are very good shoes, yes.
Is that what you're wearing them for?
Yes, yes.
Why did you pick these shoes?
Because they're great for dog walking, all day comfort. They were also waterproof as well.
Are they comfortable or?
Very. I could walk all day in them.
Yeah. Sorry? We know.
From the 70s
Yeah.
till now, when I was fashion shoes and stuff like that, everybody wore kickers.
Yeah. Can I record you?
Yeah, you can do. Kickers, Doc Martin monkey boots.
I mean, we've had quite a few people in Doc Martens, so...
Yeah.
But people say that they're not as good quality as they used to be.
No,
What are your thoughts?
they're not. No, it's. I think it's cheaply imported materials from a lot of places and not made to the same standard. But yeah, shoes. You've only got to look at the shoe zones and like that.
Yeah.
Cheap shoes.
How are your shoes for your job?
They're okay. Council supply them, so it's free of charge.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the work boots are good. You have different qualities. There's another thing when we first started on this job, they were made out of cardboard near enough, and now they're all safety tested and everything. So it's good. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Did you know the oldest pair of shoes documented are believed to have been created somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000 BCE? So how long ago was that? Like, a few years? Alright. The shoes are presumed to have been made from natural material of sagebrush bark, whatever that is. That can't have been very comfortable. Have they gone on holiday with you? Anywhere?
They have been on holiday, yes, yeah. But because they're quite old now, I tend to wear them just for messing about.
I suppose I've pretty much worn them for the last 10 years. I've not really worn any other shoes for most of the year. So they've been around lots of festivals and they've been, I suppose, all around the world. Been to South America and off all over the Middle East and all that kind of stuff. So they've travelled a bit.
Yeah.
Hence why they're falling apart.
Where's the furthest you've been in them?
Like walked?
Or like travelled to?
I don't know, not very far.
Not very far?
No.
Like, have they gone on holiday with you?
Yeah, they came to Dublin last year. I mean,
Mine shoes is different. It's from Pakistan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And they leather. It's leather, yeah.
Leather.
And then a video play. Can I make video about singing with you guys?
He's got nearly 1 million followers.
Wow.
And he makes his videos and stuff, and he just singing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do they have any fun memories behind them?
Just I wanna make fun if you guys make video with me. That's why. So can I make video?
Sure.
मैं तेरे ते कुर्बान चेहरा दिसदा जेदा नूरी चेहरा दिसदा विच गलियां दे रोंदा या रसूल अल्लाह मेरी जिंद ते मेरी जान या रसूल अल्लाह Thank you. Is that nice? Yeah. Thank you.
Did you know the ruby slippers worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz sold for approximately £22 million, making them the most expensive shoes ever sold? The film cost less than $1 million to make. I wonder if the buyer knows they wasted their money. That's too much for a pair of shoes.
How many shoes do you have?
How many shoes have I got, Sheila? Too many. Probably about 30 pair.
Oh, I've probably only got 2 pairs of shoes, really, and then lots of running trainers and that kind of stuff.
Not that many. Not that many, about 5. For a woman, that's not so bad, is it?
Yeesh, because now I'm going to count the ones back in London as well. I would say like roughly like 10. Roughly like 10 pairs.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
5, 6, not many. Oh, that's a question, isn't it? I would say upwards of 20 pairs.
What do they mean to you?
What do they mean? I suppose they mean. What do they mean to me? Sort of emotionally, or sort of on a. I suppose I feel most myself in these shoes. Maybe. I suppose when I'm in sort of trainers or other stuff and doing other things, I don't feel quite the same. But these, I feel, I go anywhere. If it's pouring rain, they're waterproof. They do the job.
They mean a lot because I take them everywhere. Like, if I don't go without my Crocs, obviously I have my slides and stuff like that, which is fine. But if I don't go without my Crocs, I'm kind of looking like, you know. Sometimes you want to just have a nice, comfortable wear you can slip in and out without having to do no laces or having to, you know, make sure the boot clean or everything.
Do they make you happy?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
No? Why not?
They're just, well, they don't make me unhappy, but they're not significant.
They're just shoes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I suppose they do. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, that's true. They keep my feet warm and dry, so that's probably enough.
Of course. Comfortability is the best mobility. I've been saying this, you know. If you're comfortable, then you're going to be mobile as hell. So, yeah, man, for sure.
I mean, not really, they're just shoes.
I suppose so, because they're comfortable and they're just sort of thing you can put on.
Very happy. They do.
I like shoes, yeah. Because in the 70s, in the 60s, I was a mod. You won't know what a mod is.
So, do you like your shoes? How come kids' shoes are way better than everyone else's? Well, they have wheels and they light up and they're all colourful and have cartoon characters on. Oh my god, I had these shoes that had a little doll in the sole.
I had one of them.
Yeah, Clark's.
Clark's primary school shoes.
Yeah, but everyone we've interviewed just has black shoes on or brown. It's boring.
Maybe you should just tell them to wear better shoes. Encourage them.
Yeah, make the kids feel small and stupid for having shoes that are way less cool than yours. Where are you going today?
Just pottering around town and then taking the mother out for some lunch.
Ooh, today it's probably gonna be a little chill day. You know, go out to the shop, grab a little couple groceries. You know what I mean, and then head back to the house, sit back, relax, just chill.
We've been in town with my daughter-in-law and my lovely lady there, and my lovely dog Blue, who's 12-year-old.
To work, to Eldas, Lancaster District Homeless Action.
Where are you going in your shoes today?
Working, piercing, chatting, booking tattoos, and then going home.
As in just walking, we walk from Leicester Core, so we'll walk about 5 miles a day.
Wow.
Yeah. So they've had their way.
Well, as you can see, Jehovah's Witness, we're manning our street stand, you see, to encourage folks to perhaps stop and think, is there a better world that we can look forward to?
To Manchester.
Oh, very nice.
I'm going to my brother's. I'm going to have lunch with my brother at Wheaton.
I'm going to work, sadly.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, guys. That's cool.
You're cool. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. Oh my god. Guys, the sign works. People respect the sign. The people want to tell me about their shoes because of this sign. Well, I guess the shoes are just the friends we made along the way. Or whatever that means. Join me next time when I interview the men of Lancashire about their hairlines. Bye! Bye! Buy more shoes. Clean your shoes. Replace your old laces.